and sponsoring y'all and Air Products South Africa, who have been nominated in the first sponsor category for their financial support to the South African Ballet Theatre. Now, to give us a sense of what the nomination means in the inherent value of the art in society in South African Ballet Theatre, Nkoane. Good morning, welcome to Weekend Live. What does this nomination mean for ballet, the ballet sector or SABC?
I think this is a very important milestone to the South African Ballet Theatre because it's been a very difficult time for the South African Ballet Theatre and also in all the arts, organizations in the country to raise funds. I think the biggest challenge is making, fundraising mechanisms to make, to work effectively for the organizations to run themselves successfully. So this nomination for Air Products is one of our outstanding, stakeholders that came on board. They actually got our call when we went out to the public saying that we needed funds to sustain our programs, to sustain our development programs and so forth. And they came on board. They were interested in the way that we did the whole thing with the balloons on air, and they associated that with that because they are an air gas or air industrial company that specializes in industrial gas and so forth. So there was a whole tie in the whole thing. And then they gave us a call, and they wanted to get involved with us to sponsor the arts, sponsor the South African Ballet Theatre.
What is the record number of entries received from the corporate sector, for this year, we'll say about the future of the art industry?
I think it's really great. And looking at the nominations this year, they've got like about 12 to 15 nominations with Air Products being on, our first-time sponsor. And also one of our stakeholders is called Nkoane on the small business. I think it's very pivotal. And there's a whole lot of other organizations and businesses that have been sponsoring the arts in the last year or so. And it looks really great. It's very interesting. It shows that there's a message that's filtering down to the corporates that it's important to come in and sponsor the arts, because by doing this, you are actually leveraging your brain to come and associate and have an emotional connection with the audiences of the theatre or the audiences of the arts and culture landscape. So it's been very great.
Talk about the visible effects of the financial injection from Air Products South Africa.
Well, it's been great. I mean, last year, 2010, they gave us a very substantial, which is like half a million, and that went on into our development schools. So we're also running development schools in various communities in Gauteng, Soweto, Alexandra, and so forth, Mamelodi. And also that, they extended it in this year, 2011, they gave us more, a little bit more, 600,000, which allows us to continue running our programs, and particularly the development side of ballet, because we want to make sure that this is an art form that can be embraced by all into the country in the long run, which is currently getting more support and actually helping the society in its own way to find cohesion, to find the unique voice, because we love the arts, we love the legacy of the arts in the country, so it's really good.
Speak to us about what it means for a dance company as big as SABC to be cash strapped. I would think, the two don't quite go together, but the reality is SABC may be cash strapped.
Well, I must say that in 2009, the South African Ballet Theatre went through that process. But the honesty is that we did what we went out to the public and we requested funding, we requested assistance. And through people like Air Products and Nkoane and all the other stakeholders that we came on board, we realized that if you go out and ask for assistance to be able to be here. And it's happened because you see with ballet again, it's a very expensive program. It's a very expensive art form. You need lots of money to be able to sustain the program. We need about 12 to 15 million a year to run our development, to run the seasons, 3 major seasons in a year, to be able to do all the beautiful things that we do for all the the groups that we have within our organization.
From where you stand, what's in it for companies parting with money and resources just to support the arts?
I think it's very pivotal. It means so much for us because it's not only supporting the arts, but particularly to support the soul of the nation, because we regard the arts as the soul of the nation. We regard this as a heritage that needs to be sustained, that needs to be nurtured in all the aspects. And for us, it's important that we also give back to our corporates, and banks plays an important role here because they ensure that there's a synergy, they ensure that our relationships leverage to the utmost best, in terms of return on investment. So we call upon all the corporates to come on board because we want to leverage their brand to have an emotional connection with the people, the audiences of the theater, the arts and culture landscape in the country. It's very important for the corporates to come involved.
Nkoane, thank you so much for speaking with us. Of course, he's from the South African Hispanic Theatre, talking about the effect of financial support from the BAFTA Awards nominated A products in South Africa who are in the first time sponsor category. Let's take an ad break. Brandon Curtin is back after the break with more sports.